The Redragon K736 Pro is a relatively cheap magnetic keyboard with rapid trigger, but is it any good? Worth the money? First, why would you buy this keyboard? For me, my current keyboard has a pretty terrible latency. It's glorious GMNK, the first one, with Cherry MX Brown, which was like €110 and it's rated to 19.7 milliseconds of latency. Wired by the ratings.com. For comparison, its double successor GMNK3 has 5.3 milliseconds. Surely that's why I am shooting like a steering wheel in Counter-Strike.
Magnetic key.
The GigaChat of Tech Videos Optimum said that the magnetic keyboards with RT enable
Completely different gaming experience.
However, the Wooting 60HE featured in his video cost €190. And I also miss a numpad. After a search or keep finder, I found my holy grail. The Redragon K736 Pro with all magnetic switches, RT, numpad, Bluetooth, 2.4 GHz via wireless for €67.95, not including shipping. Plus, a link in my description gives you 10% off. However, what is it? I cannot find anything about this keyboard online, so if you're wondering if it's any good, here's my thoughts. Build quality. Build quality is good, even though the body is plastic. The keyboard is quite heavy and the layout is okay. Overall, I rate like 7 out of 10, the build quality. Sound. I don't know how this sounds because I have my headphones on, but for the people from the outside world, it sounds something like this. Rapid fucking trigger. The star of the show, rapid trigger. What is it and how does it work? It basically means that the switch resets before getting fully depressed. It's supposed to give a nearly instantaneous feedback. Here's a test of the RT in action. Shit keyboard. As you can see, when I press the button fully, then release it halfway and try to press it again, it doesn't trigger. It means the switch hasn't reset. Now the Redragon K737 Pro. The RT works. You can see every time I press the button it actuates, no matter the position or how small the press is. But how does RT feel? Honestly, I don't feel any difference. It has to work because I won or tied all of my last 9 CS2 matches, except the one with 2 VACPANs happened. And I didn't win these games because of skill. But don't use RT outside of gaming. For typewriting it's pretty frustrating experience because even thinking about pressing presses the button. I suggest setting the RT just for the WASD buttons and leaving the rest alone. Software. Unfortunately it's not a web app. Functions correctly on Windows but cannot be recited. Does its job. It is a bit sluggish and a lot of the Chinese translations are wrong. But overall does its job and have a lot of customization. Bugs. On the bad side, I have some complaints. The wireless mode is often bugged. Does what it wants, sometimes nothing, sometimes random buttons don't work. Hopefully this can be fixed with a software update. Also none of the multimedia keys are labeled. And when the keyboard hasn't been used in quite a while, it takes like 5 seconds to wake up. Final verdict. Will I buy this keyboard again? Yeah, it has its problem but delivers on the rapid trigger, and my CS2 win streak is no joke. Using it's pleasant and you can't beat the price. It's cheaper than my old GMNK and has way many features, and the magnetic bliss feels like you're on the next gen. Stay away from me with your typewriter tech, the future is here old man. 2 out of 10 I recommend.